Hey guys, how are you? This is Lisa Tedder with Tedder Bear Stamping. I'm really excited for today. Been a very busy week this week, so I'm excited to be able to relax and stamp with you. Come on in and make a comment so that we know that you're here and you can be in the drawing. Hi Lola, I'm so glad you could make it. It's so much fun when I can at least see you on here, not in person, but tomorrow I'm getting my last vaccine, so I'm excited that I can start doing classes again after a bit. Not quite right away. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start so that you can see what I am going to be doing. We are going to use today the Sweet Strawberry Bundle, which is the punch, which you gotta love a punch, and the stamp set. And this is seasonal. Thank you, Lola, for pointing that out. And I love strawberries, so this is gonna be really fun. So let's get started on that. We are going to have to do a little bit of the machine work today so that we can I can show you how to do it. So this is 5.5 by 10.5. So it's a little bit bigger than what you would normally do, but that's because, and I'm going to show you, we have this card that has beautiful strawberry, and if you can tell, it is, let's see if I can get it to reflect. Oh, this light needs to come back. There we go. It has a nice wet feeling, you know, like it's a good strawberry. Hey, Gail. And so it's going to open up, and then this is a bookmark, and I hope that you can see, I'm not sure you can, but there are perforated things right here that let you tear this off. So whoever you send it to, a grandchild, a friend, a lot of people love to read and have their own bookmarks. So this is something that I thought would be fun to do. Yes, it's glossy looking. Thank you, Gail. And the ribbon here is the Playful Pets trim, and it's stayed. So I was really excited because it's in real red, and I wanted to use that. So let's get started on this part. So you're going to have the, like I said, 5.5 by 10.5, and you are going to score it at 4 1/4. And then the magic happens. So you're gonna take this banner punch that it's not like it's a tag punch, scalloped, I think. It's on my blog. If you go to my blog at, oh, hey, Steph, I didn't even see you come in. So glad you got your card from last week. This punch is to make the bookmark. So we're gonna turn it over, and we're going to put this edge inside of this. So you're just going to kind of fit it in there, and you want to have it, if you can see, this line here is where you want your edge. So it's at the edge of the, let's see if you can see that. See how it is? It comes right up to the edge right here. That's where we want it. So we're just going to go ahead and punch that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So then we need to do the perforation right here. So let me tell you something. It's a brand new die set. So it's a sneak peek. And it is from the hand-pinned petals. This is the dies that come with it, and it's called Pinned Flowers Dies. And we're going to use this right here, because it has the perforation right there. But you got to be very careful because this will cut out too, and we don't want that. So let me show you how to make sure that doesn't happen. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my machine in. And I know it's really close, and I'm sorry for that, but you got to see so that we know what we're doing. Okay. So you're going to, I should have done this before. Let's see if I can do it here. No, let me move this again because I got to show you what to do first. All right, So we know that this is right. It's not quite to the edge. So we're going to turn it over, and these scallops go on the side of the bookmark. We don't want them to scallop cut, but we do want it to see if we can get it to go right here. So we have, I'm hoping I can get it to go straight. See how it's got the scallop? You want it to be right on this edge where we cut. So we're going to go ahead and tape this down, and I'm hoping I have it straight. Well, shoot, I just moved it. All right. Let me double check now that I've got this. Yep. All right. And then we're going to go ahead, and I need one more piece of the tape. And you know that I'm using from the past this removable labeling tape from Post-it. I use this constantly. Love it, love it, love it. And I think that it works super well. All right, so I think that looks straight. So we're going to go ahead and put this on. Now we're going to bring up the die machine again. All right. So you're going to put the top plate right to this right here. Oh, right here. Don't go past, because if you go over this, then it will cut that, and you don't want that. You want it right to the edge of that. So you're going to put it in and have it right here to this edge. And if you get a little bit of the scallops, it's okay, because we are going to, let's start the other side. You should be going from the other way. If you get a little bit of the scallops, it's okay as long as you don't cut them out. That's the only thing, is you don't want to cut it out. All right, let's see if we can get this to work. Now, the last time I did this, it went shooting out. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I didn't have it in good enough. Hold on. Let's try it again. Go back, go back, go back, go back. It might help if I had this part on the base. That's where it needs to be. See, sometimes you get so carried away and get it to be right, and then you forget the most important detail. All right, so now let's try this again. I want it to stay right there. Okay. Oh, that might be too close. Let me back it up just a little. We used to have one that did this without it being a scallop at the other side. So let's see if this will work. See how it shot out? All right. So this was very important that I show you this part. Oh, look, I didn't get any of the scallop. That's so nice. All right, so let's get this off.
And I usually wipe these onto my pants so that they won't stick to the cardstock. Okay, so now, and I got it a little dirty. So now this will fold just like that along that. Whoop, I didn't get it really good, but it's right along that edge. Well, it didn't go all the way. All right, we're just going to go with that. But it does have the perforated there. So we're just going to go ahead and fold it, and I'm going to use my bone folder and make sure it's down really well. If I can find where I stuck my bone folder. Found it. Okay, so then we also scored it in half, so let's do that. Okay, so this is your card. Well, I have it upside down. There we go, this way. It doesn't matter. I'm like, why does that look funny? All right, so we're okay. Silly. Hey, Mary, how are you? I'm so glad you got to come. All right, so let me get out all the stuff.
I have the new DSP that's coming in the new catalog. This is the real red, and it has two sides. They are 4.5 by 1 7/8 for both of them. And the white is 5 by 3 3/4. And two of the green, the old olive at 5 1/4 by 4. So you're going to put your front piece in your greenery folder and run it through. And then you're going to have this beautiful image on the front, because I think that the strawberries really look good with this. So let's move this, and I'm going to bring in a scrap piece of paper to sponge just a little bit onto the front here with old olive with my brush, because I want these to pop even more. So you just rub it on there, take a little bit off, and then go ahead and put it on here. And that just makes these highlight a little bit more. All right, and then I'm going to, whoop, I just stuck my finger in it. Hold on, let me wipe that off before I get it on something. I tell you, you know you've had a good day when you, at the end of the day, you have ink all over your fingers. All right, so you just sponge with this brush. It's called a blending brush. And like I said, you can go to my blog and see what everything I used with the measurements and everything, which is teddybearstamping.com. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and wrap a piece of the ribbon around here. So let's see which side looks better. It doesn't really matter because they both look the same. So we're going to go ahead and put this down on here. Turn it over. And hold on. Okay, there's that. Now, I've done bookmark cards before, but this is something that I think is a big wow for everybody that gets one, because they don't know how you did it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put adhesive on here and put it on the front of this. Okay, isn't that cute already? So this is a die from the, let's see, Tasteful Labels. And that's what I use a lot of, because it is just got so many good dies that work with sentiments, and bigger ones that will work with images. I just love this one. In fact, I think I'm going to buy a second one just so when I'm doing stuff, I can just put two together at one time. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stamp the leaves on the front with old olive, because that is what we're using. And then just put this, let's see, right here. And then while it's still wet, you're going to come in with your Wink of Stella. And this is like kind of a nice thing that you can use to get it to spread. Oh, it's not spreading very well, but you can still see it. You just use this to kind of move your ink around for your leaves. That's very pretty. And then, of course, the shimmer just makes it pop. Okay, so on the, I've already stamped and did the crystal effects on a strawberry because this has to dry for a little bit. But do you see the crystal effects kind of makes it look orangey? So what I found out is that you can come in with a blend and go over this, and it will still give you the really pretty look to it, but it makes it look more like a strawberry and not orange. So let's go ahead. And I'm using Poppy Parade. This is the dark. Got a little bit on the white there. But do you see the difference? Wow, that is a big difference. And then it doesn't wipe off. None on my fingers. So that's nice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cut the stems that go on top of this. And I'm going to stamp them first on a scratch piece of paper. I know this is a shape and it looks so pretty, but I don't have any use for it. So I'm going to go ahead and use it as a scrap. And I'm going to stamp probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3 for this card. And I might need some for the next, but let's see. And I think, yes, I think I can get them to go that way. Let's see. All right, so the trick is to turn this and have it be upside down so you can see your picture, what you stamped. Oh, see, I'm going to mess it up. Shoot. Well, we're just going to do it. I've got extra. So there's one. Then we'll have one more, and then I'll have to do another one because this one isn't, well, let's cut it. So there's the second one. And then I'm just going to stamp another one right there because it's close and I can maybe hold on to it. Okay, let's see. Perfect. You'd think I planned it. Up, 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 up. There. Number 3. So how did your strawberries come out? Steph, did they come out really pretty? All right, so we're going to use a glue dot to put them on top of the strawberry. Whoop. All right. So I'm going to use a couple just to make sure it holds. I wish that you could show pictures on here. That would be really nice. All right, so this is going to go right here. Isn't that cute? Okay, so then we are going to bring in this and pop this up and have it go right there. And I'll need a dimensional. And then I'm going to put 2 on the bottom because I don't know why, but it doesn't want to sit properly if I don't. Doesn't make sense, but that's how it is. All right, so I'm just going to stick this in here. Already beautiful, huh? Oh, it might help if I took off the thing. Oh, love it already. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and put dimensionals on here and put that on, and then I'll finish that up. Maybe I should do what Pat did today when we were playing. She had it covered with dimensionals. I told her she needed to take a picture because it was very funny. It reminded me of myself. I do like my dimensionals. Yeah, I like the crystal effects. I just don't like how it changes the color sometimes. But when you did that with the blend, it sure makes it look red. All right. Oh, gosh. You know what? I almost forgot. We have to do, before I can put that down, is a piece of this. We're just going to go ahead and put some adhesive on here and over here so that we can have these popping out the other side. And I'm going to trim it and then put the rest on the other side. That would have been bad to forget. That's not bad. Okay, and then of course I have to put a dimensional over top of them to make sure that I have this really held down and they don't fall off, because that would be bad. All right, now I can take those two off. All right. So there we go. All right, now we need the white flowers. And what is kind of cool is that I found out a way to do it where it's going to be still three-dimensional, but easy. So I'm going to do three. There's one. Well, this is a loud punch. Okay. So I come in with our foam pad, put the flower there, and I'm using the take your pick tool with the impressor on the one side. Yes, I haven't forgotten the flowers. All right, so I just do that. I just push it down, and I don't know that you can tell, it squishes it up. Now, one thing you could do to make it kind of stay in its shape is get it, like, spritz it first. But it seems to me like it does okay. Now, where did that other one go? Because it went flying. Well, there we go. So I just do that. And then I do a glue dot. Let's take these away. Move that. Bring this back in. All right. Now the problem is when you go to push it down on there, you lose some of your puffiness. That's my very technical term there. And you just have to kind of make it go back up. That's why I say if you get it wet first, it might work. All right. And then that. Make sure that they're good. All right, and then we need the middle of the flowers, which are these red rhinestones, and they stayed in the catalog, which I'm super excited of because I've got a whole other pack. So now I'm using my pick your tool or take your pick, and this one's got the pokey on it on the one side so that I can use that to pick these up. So I have two because I didn't want to keep moving the heads back and forth. I'm kind of lazy in that way, but it's easy. So, all right. Isn't that cute? So that is the front. Very nice. All right. So then we're going to do the inside. And I have the old olive, which we're going to put here. And it doesn't matter that I had a mess and I turned this over for no reason. Well, all right, put this on. And then it has a white piece that goes on top of it. And we're going to stamp the strawberry in the corner. Let's see, I got to find it. Here we go. And I do like to use the black as the outline because I think it really makes it pop. So let's go at that angle. And then as this is a two-step, And since we're using the red as the base and stuff, everything, we're going to use real red for this. Now this does look a little bit like it's maybe a day old, but I still think it's pretty. So let's go ahead and put one of these on the top. Thank you, Steph. I know I've done well when I will continue to look at my card and just think it looks so pretty, because I don't do that to every card I make, but I do like it when I make something good. And that's when I start talking to myself and saying, oh my gosh, you did such a good job. And then my kids shake their heads, but that's okay. They don't need to understand me to love me. Okay, so now this is going to go on the inside. Oh, that's the one that we finished. So this is going to go here. Trying to get it even. There we go. All right, then we have these two that we're going to put on both sides. And because I want the front and the back to be beautiful. And then whoever you send this to, they can tear this off and be happy. That they will know that they are loved. Okay. Did you know that you could put your whole cardstock in and just get this one little thing done? That's what's so cool. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and stamp another strawberry. And we're going to do it the same way, and then I'm going to punch it out. Now, you have to look at your punch and see which way it is. So when you go to put it in, so it's got to go like upside down. Now, you would want to put Wink of Stella on these also. Okay. Now, I know I'm wasting paper, but you would probably do it where it's a thin. Well, let's just cut that, and then I won't be wasting. We'll just do this. There. Okay. That is so loud. Okay. So that's going to go. We want it to be on the front. This is going to be the front because this is the part that they're going to see first. And we're going to go ahead and just put this down flat. At a jaunty angle. Bring in one of the stems that we've already done. This just makes me happy. Okay, then we're going to have a couple more of the flowers. So I'm going to, here's one that I punched out a minute ago, and here's another one. Goodness. Okay, two. Oh, I found the one that jumped. So now I have 4, but we'll only use 3. So we're going to bring in our tool again. Hi, Carla. Wow. I haven't seen you in forever. Guess what, Carla? I have a catalog. You can come pick it up. That'd be a good reason to come visit me, huh? All right, so we're going to go ahead and put these on the front of this, and it's going to squish down a little bit. They can always fluff it up when they get it, and it will get squished in a book too. But all right, and then the diamonds, the red ones. Oops, wrong one. So have you sold a lot of homes, Carla? I've been seeing a lot of homes for sale around here, but I think about you every time I see them. Okay, so then we just need to put on our ribbon to the top, and I'm going to do it different this time. I'm going to put it through this way and then like this. And then, of course, we'll probably have to trim that down a little bit. Okay, so that is card. Oh, no, it's not. We have to put our sentiment. I almost said card number 1 done. Not really. Just joking. Okay, so we got to do the happy birthday with you sweet thing. Not enough homes. Well, we're not selling anytime soon. We just decided we're going to stay put for quite a while. We like it here. Thanks. I am very happy with this card too. All right, so let's cut this out. And I'm just going to fussy cut it. You can use a punch if you want, or a die. I don't mind doing it this way because I think it's cute. A lot of people are intimidated by it, but I don't mind because I just follow the way that the stamp goes. Okay, so then it's really cute. And then we'll just put some dimensionals on the back. All right. I just tore off a bunch. Didn't mean to tear off this many. So Carla lives in my neighborhood, and our kids went to school together. They're all grown now. All right. There. What do you think? Isn't that cute? All right, so let's clean up a little bit, and then I will bring in the next card. I need to clean off my strawberry stamp because we're going to use Puppy Parade next. And I don't know the read. Okay. All right, moving on. Okay, so this is the next one. I thought it was so cute because it's a different fold, and then these hang over. It's just so cute. So this needs to be 4 1/4 by 9 1/2, and we are going to score it at 5 1/2. And there we go. Okay, so these are scraps. So you're going to need 2 pieces of 3 1/2 by 3 3/4 of white, 2 pieces of Poppy Parade that are 4 1/8 by 3 7/8. Thank you, Carla. I love them too. This is 5 1/4 by 4, and I don't know that I need this one. Let me look. Nope, that was just extra. kind of confused me. All right, so we're going to bring in one of these, and we got to make sure we do it the right way because it's just, oh, that's not right. Maybe I made it smaller. Hold on. I think I did. No, I think we wanted it to be a little bit bigger. Well, we're just going to go with it for now, even though it's not going to probably hang over this way. No, let's change it. Let's change it. So this is 3 7/8. Oh, I already know what that is. 3 7/8 by 4 1/8. So let's do 3 3/4 by 4. Whoops, this is 3 and hold on, 4. Okay, 3 3/4. This is why I had these extras. Okay, because I do want the front one to be close to this so that they'll hang over. All right. We're going to go ahead and let me bring in my sheet so that when I stamp, I don't get it. Oh, and this is where I need to figure it out. This way. Good thing I checked. All right, so it goes this way. So the longer part is going up and down. We're going to bring in the Granny Apple. And we're going, oh no, never mind. We've got to clean this and use black because the Granny Apple makes it really pretty. Good thing I have a cheat sheet right here to look at. All right, so looking for my black. I just used it. Here it is. All right. So we're going to just have the stem part go off. And then bring these in over here and kind of tilt this so that we can get more on here. There we go. And then we're going to, while I have it out, stamp the leaf here in the corner. And so that was so sweet of you. Might as well get all the stamping done. Okay. Okay, not much right this minute, but it will look really cute in just a second. All right. So we're going to bring in the leaf, the other side, you know, the second part of it, and stamp with the Granny Apple. Now the Granny Apple comes in. And this is one that we can do like that. And then the others we're just going to color with the blend just to get it so it looks pretty. This is the dark. Granny Apple is one of my favorite greens because it is so pretty. Okay. Oh, let's just go ahead. I don't know if those are leaves or not, but it didn't look right. Okay. Then we're going to come in with the Poppy Parade and color these. Well, in our neighborhood, there are usually always, houses for sale because it's a huge development. So how many people are in here? Carla, do you know? Because we have a ton that come and go all the time.
So on my street, we pretty much have almost the same people that we had when we moved in 20 years ago. We live on a cul-de-sac. Okay. Then you're going to color or stamp. And I'm just going to show you one because I want it to, I'm just going to cut them out and I've already got them done, but I wanted to show you the black again. I put it aside. How does it just disappear is my question. All right. Then you come in with the one that matches and you can color that in. And what's nice is these kind of have the light and the dark in the stamp. So it looks like that. Very pretty. So what you would do is you do Wink of Stella over top of it and then you would cut them out. So I have 3 right here already done. And I want to Wink of Stella the other flowers because they look a little sad without shining. There. Then we're going to put glue dots on here. And I'm just going to do a few or a couple. Make sure it's good. And I want them to hang over. So I'm only putting the glue dots up here on the one side. Really appreciate you guys coming today. And if you haven't yet, can you please like my channel and the video so that we can get that to be, hopefully other people will find it. And if you place any orders, 35 or over, then I will cut these for you, including the part for the bookmark. So you get to have that done for you, which is really nice when you don't know how to do it. And then it's all ready. And then you can like either buy the set or use whatever you have. So now we're going to put these on each one because bling is, you can never have too much. In my viewpoint. I think I end up with 7. Isn't that pretty with all the Wink of Stella and the rhinestones? Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and put that onto here. Whoop. Oh, I'm out. I knew that was going to happen, so I have one close by. Love this stuff. Stamp and Seal Plus. It does not come apart, but undo still works, which is very important. All right, so now we need to get the base. If I can see where, oh, here it is. Hidden. Okay, this is thick Whisper White, by the way, because I like it to have some sturdiness to it when it's just the white. Not Whisper White, thick basic white. Okay. I know it's not red and black, but do you still like it? Thank you, Carla. 625 homes, that's it? I thought it'd be a lot more than that. It's not red and black, but do you still like it, Gail? Because I know you like that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on the inside. I mean, I guess that is a lot of houses. It just seemed like it would be bigger. All right, and then we just bring in another piece of white, and this one's just going to sit like that, and I'm going to go ahead and put the leaf in there again.
And then it can be for anything. You could be thanking them. I don't know if that was, you'd say that's sweet of you for anything other than thank you, but I do love this card. All right, and then the, here it is, Granny Apple. Thanks, Steph. I really like how both of these came out. All right. And don't forget, I do the Stampin' Besties Club too, for those of you that like to get together with others and stamp and get all kinds of free goodies. It's only $34 a month, and you get up to $21 worth of product. It's really fun. I know that Pat goes and Gail goes. They can tell you how fun it is. Okay, so there we have it. The two of them. So now the sign up for the Besties Club is over on the 22nd. So if you even think you might want to do it, even if you just want the PDF, which is I think 15, just let me know, because the sign up stops on the 22nd, and then we go on for the next month. All right. So Pat, thank you, Lola. We can go ahead and do the drawing. I will send you a gift inside of your order too. I just don't know what it's going to be yet. Might be dimensionals. It might be some, rhinestones. We just won't know yet. Yes, it is a lot of fun. So, all right. Okay, so whoever she draws, I'm doing 2 drawings, and then whoever that is, you can pick which one of these cards you would like me to mail you, or you can pick it up if you're close, and we'll go from there. And then hopefully you can come back next Thursday, because I do this every Thursday. Hope you all are doing super good. Tomorrow is my birthday. I turn 60. Yes, and I'm not upset. I got very upset at 30, but not any other ones. So I get my shot at 6:45 p.m. Hopefully I can sleep through any kind of side effects. So the Besties Club is where each month we do a, thank you, Lola. Thank you, Steph, where we do a one stamp set or bundle, and we make 6 cards. It's international because I have my girlfriends from Arizona and from Canada. We all make 2 cards each, and then okay, Steph and Carla, yay, Carla, you could come by and pick it up and get your catalog. But you just go ahead and you get the 6 cards with a PDF, and then we have a Zoom where we, in a Facebook group, the Zoom is for the class itself, and we go through each card, and then you get to see how we make them. Thank you, Carla. And you guys have to tell me which card you want, so we can I can mail them out tomorrow. And Steph, you're lucky because yours gets there within a week. That's amazing. But also we have prizes and challenges on the Facebook site. It's all exclusive. So it's a club, so you sign up and it's automatically taken out each month, and then I send you over $20 worth of product and everything that's included. It's a lot of fun. This is going on our 3rd month, and we just have a blast. So Carla, I would love it if you wanted to come. It's a fun way of getting product. So let me know what you 2 want, and I will get it out tomorrow. The red and white. This one. This is the one that you want, Steph? Okay, Carla. Yeah, that's good. I don't think, Well, maybe. I don't mind spending extra if you want the bigger one, Steph. This is my gift to you. So think about it and tell me which one that you'd like. I mean, they're both super cute, so you won't go wrong. But just let me know. And I'm hoping you guys will come back next week. And I think I can sign off now. And if you have any more questions, just leave them here or text me. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Pat. Yes, they are. They're so pretty. And with three of us doing it, you get the big time diversity of what we make. So, okay. Well, you can decide. Come by and pick up your catalog because I want to say hi to you. So, all right. I will talk to you guys next week. Thank you.